Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today I'm taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford F-150. This particular truck is an XLT model. It's finished in Antimatter blue metallic. Now we're going to take a quick walk around the outside of this particular truck here, then we'll hop into the interior. This XLT has the 300A package. This is kind of your low-end XLT, but we do have a nice chrome accented bumper here, and even the chrome surround in the grille. Kind of spruce up the front end a little bit. Got a set of fog lights in the lower bumper as well, and even a set of recovery hooks. And then we'll come around to the side here. With this XLT model, we do have these 17-inch aluminum wheels, and that is wrapped in a LT 265/70 all-terrain tire. Now this is actually an upgraded all-terrain tire that you would get on these 17-inch rims. So we do have that upgrade here, just going to give you a little more off-road capability and also better winter performance as well. There's your XLT badging right there. This one does have the optional tow mirror. So this is a larger mirror that you would find on a regular F-150. So it's a dual convex. You kind of have better visibility for towing, and of course it does extend as well. And it has the side view camera because this one is equipped with the 360 camera system. So you have one under each mirror and then front and back. So it does produce a 360 image, which is definitely nice for parking maneuvers. And this is a Super Crew model, so it's your full four-door. You have the 5.5-foot bed. And of course, equipped is four-wheel drive, so we do have that 4x4 sticker right there. And then we'll come around to the back end where we do have a chrome rear bumper just to match the front. And it does include the rear parking sensors, also a Class 4 hitch receiver, so you do get that 4 and 7-pin connection. Get the rear view camera. And then we open up the tailgate here. This one does have the optional tailgate step. It does include the tailgate work surface. There's also a 400-watt inverter outlet back here, as well as lots of additional tie-down points. And then now we'll take a look into the interior of this F-150. This one has the dark slate interior with the bench seat configurations. You actually can see a total of 6 people in this particular truck here. So if you have a crew, if you have family, it's definitely a good option there. And even on the door panel here, got some nice soft touch material up on the armrest and power controls for everything. We got lots of storage down here, and also standard with the XLT is rubber flooring. So we actually have rubber slash vinyl flooring, which is much easier to maintain and take care of. So if you happen to have some type of spillage, it'll withstand the abuse a little bit more. Got all your lighting controls right here, as well as mirror spotlights and a electronic parking brake. But now we'll step inside. And we'll take a look at the key fob here. This is Ford's switchblade key. This truck also has the Ford Pass Connect system. So you can remote start, you can lock, unlock, check tire pressures and fuel levels, and locate the truck anywhere from your phone using the Ford Pass app. So that is included on this particular F-150. This one is powered by the 2.7-liter EcoBoost, which makes 325 horsepower and 400 foot-pounds of torque. So it's a very powerful engine for its size, and it's also one of Ford's most fuel-efficient engines as well. So that's definitely a good benefit, and that is paired to the 10-speed automatic transmission via this column shifter. But if we move on to the steering wheel, on the left side you got your cruise control with lane keeping right there, and also your volume buttons. And then on the right side we got controls for the center gauge cluster screen right there, and then your various different track and phone buttons. In the middle is where we're going to find the Sync 4 8-inch display. So you get 8-inch display here, and we're currently in the home screen. But if we go into audio sources, we have Sirius XM satellite radio and also Bluetooth. So you can still hook up your phone, you can play your music. We've got your navigation system right here, various apps like Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. And there's different various settings in here, as well as some features. You get your driver assistance features, towing information. And then on top of the screen is where you're going to find the 360 camera system, and you can cycle through a bunch of different views right there. And then moving down a little bit, this is your climate control system. Includes the rear defrost, which is definitely nice to have. You got your USB connections, and there's also more connectors on the right side. You get 12 volt and another 400-watt inverter outlet. That is an option on this truck. Got our 4-wheel drive settings right down here, which includes 4 high and 4 low with a locking rear differential, so you get a little bit of traction. And again, this one does have the bench seat, so if you don't need that extra person, you can keep it down. You got a little console right here with some additional storage, but you can easily lift this up and you have that extra seat up here. And then we'll take a look into the rear seat, where again, this is the Super Crew model. This is your largest cab, and definitely the most popular cab for the F-150. Just like the front, we have the dark slate cloth seats back here. Very comfortable, nice premium cloth material. There's also a completely flat load floor back here. This is a huge benefit, having the flat floor. If you have tools to put back here, maybe you have a pet, you can load your dog back here, no problem at all. And it also is rubber, so it is fully protected. It's fully sealed. You can get this wet and muddy and easily clean it out. So that's definitely a nice benefit with these some of these XLT models. Put the seat back down. We have some USB connections as well as a 12 volt, so we can keep everything charged up. So if you're interested in this particular 23 F-150, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford. You can either give us a call or visit us at MacPheeFord.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.